Man, I know for those of you that aren't introverts, this quarantine has been dragging you, man. I think it's quarantine day 10. Honestly, I don't even know what day of the week it is. Normally, I'll be doing some type of challenge, but since we can't go outside right now, we're gonna be doing something different this time. We're gonna be doing some indoor photography, 3 photography styles or techniques that you could implement right now in your house. So with these techniques, you're gonna be able to up your photography game without having to expose yourself to anything that's outside. You should keep it that way. You should just stay indoors. For these pictures, you don't really need anything. You probably need a friend or somebody to model for you, but if you're a loner like me, then all you need is a tripod, persistence, and patience. So without further ado, let's get to it. Wow. So for the first shot you're gonna be doing, it's gonna be a mid-air shot. It's really simple to do this. All you need is a high shutter speed, some good lighting, of course, persistence, and patience. It probably took me around 200 shots to finally get the shot I wanted. So what you need to do for this is set your camera on to continuous mode. So whenever you click the shutter button, it's gonna take various pictures. All you gotta do now is just hope and pray that you get the shot. In this case, it took me forever to get one shot of myself. So I went ahead and used my good old friend. Yeah, that's right, this guy. So we're gonna toss him around, press the shutter button, and hopefully capture him midair. So all you gotta do is now is throw your model or your friend, in this case, my friend right here, Elephant, throw him in the air and press the shutter button when he's in midair and hope and pray that you capture the shot. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. Wow, so hopefully, if you're persistent and you have patience, you'll get the shot you want. And at the end of the day, you're gonna get a nice looking shot similar to this one right here. And of course, feel free to mix it up. You don't have to just rely on jumping on your bed and trying to take a picture. You can do whatever you want to do. So in this case, I'm gonna try to take a mid-air picture of a toilet paper because I need to flex on everybody online that I got a bunch of toilet paper. Oh, I got a bunch of So what you need to do is the same as before. You want to have a high shutter speed, good lighting, and just have your camera on continuous mode and start shooting whenever you throw the toilet paper right in the air. So we're gonna just bam, throw pictures, take a bunch of pictures, and that's. So for the second indoor photography, all you're gonna need is a blanket, right? And what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna cover the camera with our blanket and just start taking pictures with me under the blanket. So right now I located myself right next to the window to provide that good light source, and of course I got my blanket on right now. So what you want to do is cover your camera with the blanket. All right, so we're under the blanket right now, and what you're gonna want to do is create some shapes, create some cool looking signs or whatever, and just start taking your pictures, and you'll be surprised with the kind of results that you get. So right here I'm aiming. Ooh, see that would be a nice picture right there. Bam, 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 bam. Woo. So without further ado, let's go on and move on to the last indoor photography that you could do right now. Whew. So now that we're in our bed, oh, I'm out of breath. God damn. So what you want to do for this last tip is create some shapes out of your hand. That's right, you want to have a low f-stop for this, not too low so you don't see what's around you, but just around maybe 1.8. and you want to of course have some good lighting, which I have in this case, and you want to make some shapes and gestures with your hands. So right here I made a circle, triangle, whatnot, and just covering the lenses just to create these different types of shapes that you could do with just your hand. You don't need any other tools or anything else. I see a lot of people using like spaghetti drainers or whatever that's called, but you don't need none of that. You could just use your hand and make all of these cool symbols and whatnot just using your hand. So simple, man. So there you have it. 3 indoor pictures that you could take at home without having to go outside and risk yourself. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's pretty short, but it's great. It's short and it's to the point, and I hope you really enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you liked it. Hit that dislike if you hate it. And of course, subscribe and share this with your friends. At this time of crisis, it's important that we practice safety measures. Don't go outside if you don't need to go outside. I'm not trying to sound like your parent, but some of y'all need to hear this. Wash your hands. Be safe. Don't go outside if you don't need to. And of course, try to protect yourself because this stuff is serious. It's not a joke. All right.